This bean builds muscle better than eggs after 70. Imagine a 75-year-old man who used to carry groceries effortlessly. Now, halfway up the stairs, he has to pause. His legs feel weaker, his balance is off, and even standing up from a chair takes real effort. What he doesn't realize is that this isn't just normal aging. It's the silent, gradual loss of muscle. And he's not alone. After age 60, our bodies naturally start breaking down muscle. By the time you notice the weakness, up to 15% of lean muscle may already be gone. By 70, that loss can reach 30%, making everyday activities much harder to manage. Many seniors try to fight this by eating more protein, often turning to eggs. But here's the truth. Protein alone isn't enough. Even with eggs every morning, muscles continue to shrink because certain essential amino acids and compounds are missing. And these nutrients are found primarily in specific plant proteins. Clinical research shows that replacing just one serving of eggs with the right beans can increase muscle protein synthesis by 26%. Yet very few older adults are eating the beans that really matter, especially the single most powerful variety that protects muscles at the cellular level. In this video, we'll reveal 8 beans ranked from the least to the most powerful. Skip even one, and your strength could decline faster than you think. Before we dive in, I have a small favor. Take a moment to tap the like button and type 1 in the comments. It's a tiny action, but it helps this video reach more older adults who need this information. Your support means the world. Now, let's start with the first underrated bean that could help protect your strength.
Number 1. Lentils.
Lentils may seem ordinary, but they are scientifically proven to be the most powerful food for building and protecting muscle in older adults. One cooked cup delivers about 18 grams of protein, along with an impressive 15 grams of fiber. That fiber supports digestion, promotes satiety, and helps reduce inflammation, essential for seniors aiming to maintain strength and energy. What makes lentils truly exceptional is their high leucine content. This branched-chain amino acid acts as the on switch for muscle growth, signaling your body to build new muscle fibers. Without enough leucine, even a protein-rich diet may not effectively preserve muscle. A landmark 2021 study in the Journal of Cachexia, Sarcopenia, and Muscle found that people who consumed leucine-rich plant foods like lentils reduced their risk of age-related muscle loss by 41%. The same study also revealed that regular lentil eaters outperformed non-consumers in both strength and endurance tests, even when total protein intake was the same. Lentils don't just supply protein, they activate the cellular mechanisms that preserve and strengthen muscles. Beyond protein and leucine, lentils are packed with zinc, iron, magnesium, and polyphenols, all of which fight inflammation and speed recovery after physical activity. They also have a very low glycemic index, keeping blood sugar stable, reducing belly fat, and supporting healthy hormone balance. From a practical standpoint, lentils are affordable, easy to store, and quick to cook. In just 20 minutes, dry lentils become a protein-rich meal. Red or green lentils shine in soups, stews, or curries. For an added anti-inflammatory boost, cook them with turmeric and black pepper. A bowl of lentil stew with vegetables, a drizzle of olive oil, and a squeeze of lemon can rival scrambled eggs in protein power, without the cholesterol, heavy fats, or digestive strain. If there's only one legume you include in your daily routine, make it lentils. Affordable, versatile, and backed by science, they are the ultimate food for rebuilding and preserving muscle in your senior years.
Number 2.
Navy beans. A single cup of cooked navy beans delivers around 15 grams of high-quality protein, giving aging muscles the building blocks they need to repair and grow stronger. But what makes navy beans truly special goes beyond protein. They combine protein, fiber, amino acids, and antioxidants in a way that supports long-lasting strength. The fiber in navy beans slows digestion, keeping amino acids circulating in your bloodstream for hours. Instead of a quick spike, your muscles receive a steady supply of repair signals, especially overnight, when most of the body's healing occurs. The standout nutrient here is arginine, an amino acid that helps produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving circulation and oxygen delivery. For older adults, this means less soreness, faster recovery, and more consistent energy. In fact, a 2014 study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that seniors who added arginine-rich foods like navy beans gained 9% more leg strength in just 12 weeks, without changing their exercise routine. Navy beans are also packed with folate, magnesium, and iron, all crucial for healthy red blood cell production and proper muscle contraction. Together, they help combat fatigue and weakness often associated with aging. To maximize their benefits, soak navy beans overnight to reduce bloating. Then, cook them slowly in a broth with garlic, turmeric, and a pinch of black pepper. This not only enhances flavor, but also adds anti-inflammatory support. Right before serving, a drizzle of olive oil helps your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients, like vitamins K and E. With their mild, creamy taste, navy beans are perfect for hearty stews, blended into dips, or used as a smooth base for nutrient-packed grain bowls.
Number 3.
Lima beans. 1 cup of cooked lima beans provides about 7.8 to 8 grams of protein, but that's just the beginning. What really sets them apart is leucine, a crucial amino acid that acts like a switch for muscle protein synthesis. Without enough leucine, your body can't effectively rebuild or maintain lean muscle, especially as natural muscle loss accelerates with age. Lima beans also pack a powerhouse of minerals that quietly support your body's repair systems. Manganese helps form collagen and fuels enzyme reactions that heal stressed tissues, while molybdenum, often overlooked, helps break down toxins and improves iron metabolism, delivering more oxygen and energy to your muscles during recovery. Add in a generous dose of soluble fiber, and you've got steady blood sugar control, vital for preventing inflammation that can slow muscle repair. To get the most from lima beans, cook them gently. Steaming or stirring them in at the end of a stew or casserole preserves their nutrients, especially leucine. Here's a pro tip. Pair them with tomatoes or a squeeze of lemon juice to boost iron absorption and help you feel more energized.
Number 4. Chickpeas. They may look humble, but these golden legumes have been trusted for centuries as one of the best foods for strength and recovery. A single cooked cup provides about 14.5 grams of protein, putting them on par with many animal-based sources when it comes to supporting muscle. They're rich in manganese, magnesium, iron, zinc, and particularly vitamin B6. These nutrients act like behind-the-scenes workers that allow protein to actually do its job. For example, without enough B6, the enzymes that turn amino acids into muscle tissue can't function properly. That means you could eat plenty of protein, but still miss out on building strength unless these helper nutrients are present. Chickpeas supply them naturally. For seniors, there's another hidden advantage: blood sugar control. Stable glucose levels are critical for preventing the inflammation and oxidative stress that damage muscle tissue and slow recovery. A 2015 randomized control trial published in the Nutrition Journal found that people who ate chickpeas daily reduced their post-meal blood sugar spikes by 22%. That's a significant shield against the silent processes that break down muscle with age. On top of that, chickpeas contain resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that doesn't cause sugar spikes, but instead feeds the beneficial bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome helps regulate key hormones like testosterone, and growth hormone, both essential for maintaining lean muscle mass in older adults. In other words, nurturing your gut means directly supporting stronger, more functional muscles. To make the most of chickpeas, proper preparation matters. Cooking them thoroughly improves digestion and increases the absorption of minerals like magnesium and zinc. Blend them into hummus with garlic and tahini, or roast them until crispy with olive oil and sea salt for a satisfying, high-protein snack that fuels muscle while keeping blood sugar balanced.
Number 5. Black beans. These small dark beans may not look extraordinary, but inside they're packed with muscle-building power. Just 1 cup delivers nearly 15 grams of plant-based protein, making them one of the richest sources of protein in the legume family. Black beans are especially high in lysine, an amino acid many plant-based diets fall short on. Lysine helps the body absorb calcium and is also a key player in forming collagen, the protein that keeps tendons flexible, cartilage strong, and skin resilient. For older adults, that translates to healthier joints, less stiffness, and quicker recovery after activity. What makes black beans even more valuable for seniors is their effect on metabolism. As we age, insulin resistance becomes more common, which raises blood sugar, promotes fat storage, and weakens the body's ability to build muscle. In fact, a 2016 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that adults who ate legumes like black beans daily improved their insulin sensitivity by more than 20%. When your body handles insulin better, the food you eat is more likely to repair and build muscle instead of being stored as fat. Black beans also provide anthocyanins, the same antioxidants found in blueberries. These compounds reduce inflammation, increase circulation, and guard against oxidative stress, one of the hidden causes of age-related muscle decline. To get the most benefits, it's best to soak dried beans overnight to cut down phytic acid, which can block mineral absorption. Cook them slowly with garlic, bay leaves, and olive oil for extra flavor and added anti-inflammatory effects. Enjoy them in salads, soups, or grain bowls for a filling, nutrient-dense meal that supports strength while keeping blood sugar steady.
Number 6. Mung beans. 1 cup of mung beans provides over 14 grams of protein, but their real power comes from their high leucine content, a key amino acid that acts like a switch to turn on muscle growth. Leucine triggers muscle protein synthesis, the body's natural process for repairing and rebuilding stronger muscle fibers after daily activity or exercise. As we age, our bodies become less responsive to protein, a challenge known as anabolic resistance. Even if you consume enough protein, your muscles may struggle to use it effectively. That's where mung beans shine. Their leucine-rich profile helps bypass this resistance, giving your muscles the nutrients they need to stay strong. Research supports this. A 2019 study in the Journal of Nutrition and Health Sciences found that seniors who ate leucine-rich plant foods, especially alongside vitamin C sources like tomatoes or bell peppers, boosted protein absorption by up to 30%. That's a huge advantage simply by choosing the right foods. Mung beans also have natural anti-inflammatory properties, thanks to flavonoids and phenolic acids. They target molecules like TNF-alpha, which rise with age and contribute to muscle loss, fatigue, and chronic illness. By lowering these inflammatory signals, mung beans protect your muscles, joints, and overall energy levels. In the kitchen, mung beans are extremely versatile. Sprout them for a crisp salad, cook them into hearty soups or savory pancakes, or make a traditional golden porridge with turmeric, garlic, and ginger. This time-honored method not only enhances digestion and circulation, but also improves nutrient absorption, perfect for older adults with sensitive stomachs or nutrient deficiencies.
Number 7.
Great Northern Beans. At first glance, these big, creamy white beans may not scream muscle food. For adults over 60, they're a powerful ally against both muscle loss and declining bone strength. One cooked cup supplies nearly 15 grams of protein, enough to give your muscles the building blocks they need. What really makes Great Northern Beans stand out is the trio of minerals they deliver: calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. These nutrients are essential not just for muscle contraction, but also for keeping bones dense and strong. As we age, bone density naturally decreases, which directly affects balance and stability. A 2016 study published in Osteoporosis International found that older adults with higher intakes of phosphorus and potassium had 23% fewer fractures and stronger lower body function. In other words, these beans don't just feed your muscles, they protect your skeleton too. Another hidden benefit is resistant starch, which feeds the healthy bacteria in your gut. A thriving microbiome improves nutrient absorption and helps calm chronic inflammation, which has been linked to muscle breakdown, happening up to 30% faster in seniors. To get the most out of them, cook Great Northern Beans slowly over low heat. Pair them with leafy greens like spinach or kale to add even more magnesium and vitamin K, two nutrients closely tied to bone and muscle health. Be mindful with salt during cooking to keep blood pressure under control.
Number 8. Soybeans, Edamame. Among all legumes, soybeans hold a unique crown. They're the only ones considered a complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids in the right ratios for muscle growth. One cooked cup delivers an incredible 31 grams of protein, far beyond what eggs provide. What makes soy even more impressive is how well your body can use it. Soy protein is absorbed and utilized almost as efficiently as animal protein. A randomized controlled trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition tracked older men doing resistance training. Half consumed soy protein, the other half animal protein. After 12 weeks, both groups had the same muscle gains and strength increases, proving soy can match animal foods stride for stride. Soybeans are also rich in isoflavones, plant compounds with hormone balancing effects. As we age, cortisol, the stress hormone, often runs higher, breaking down muscle tissue, especially after poor sleep or chronic stress. Isoflavones help counter that. A 2015 study in Nutrients showed that adults who added soy isoflavones had 20% less muscle breakdown after exercise. That's a huge edge for recovery and preservation of lean mass. To maximize benefits, stick with soy in its most natural form. Steamed edamame tossed with sesame oil and garlic makes a perfect protein-rich snack. Mature soybeans can be simmered into hearty stews or curries. Avoid ultra-processed soy products like imitation meats or soy cheese, as they strip away the full amino acid profile and beneficial compounds. Precautions. Beans are nutritional powerhouses and a strong ally against age-related muscle loss after 60. But like any powerful food, eating them the wrong way or in excess can cause problems. Here's what to keep in mind. 1. Gout concerns. Dried beans contain purines, which can raise uric acid levels and trigger painful flare-ups. If you have gout, enjoy beans in moderation. 2. Kidney health. Beans are naturally high in potassium and phosphorus. Seniors with chronic kidney disease should be cautious, as their kidneys may struggle to filter these minerals. 3. Digestive comfort. Eating too many beans at once can cause gas and bloating, especially in older adults with sensitive digestion. Pair beans with fish, eggs, or lean meats to make them easier on your stomach. 4. Sensitive digestion, or IBS. Some people react to the natural sugars in beans, oligosaccharides, which can cause cramps or diarrhea. If this applies to you, cook beans thoroughly, puree them, or introduce them gradually to test tolerance. 5. Processed soy products. Avoid highly processed soy items like imitation meats or soy cheese. They often lose key nutrients and contain unhealthy additives. And that's it. 8 simple, humble beans, each with its own special way of building muscle, supporting bones, and keeping your energy strong as the years go by. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which bean are you most excited to try first? Drop your answer in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please tap the like button and subscribe. Your support helps us share this vital information with more seniors who need it. Thank you for spending your time with us today. Take care of your health, stay strong, and keep building muscle at any age.